What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I was very happy to see how many of you guys liked the tweet, retweeted it when I put out the Randy Moss, and I asked you guys, are you excited about these legends? Now, pretty much you have Champ Bailey, and you have Randy Moss as the regular Ultimate Legends, and then you have that limited dude, the center. I don't know if we're going to be going crazy over that. We're going to take a look at a lot of things, but we're going to be talking about getting Randy Moss for free. Now, a lot of you guys, when I first started letting you guys understand the concept behind, the power-up passes, you guys were very confused and you didn't understand it. Now, you guys are telling me, I can't wait to get him for free. So that's usually what happens. When people don't understand what's going on, it's usually an outcry of trying to, do things the way that they feel is right. And usually people have no idea what's going on, so they just rage uncontrollably. For my viewers, I like the fact that you guys are able to understand, this is a system that we're going to use right now to save a lot of stuff. Now, Kevin Mawai My Way, his numbers are ridiculous. And obviously, if you get him, you're going to have the best center in the game. But is it worth it to spend that much? See, these are the things that we have to kind of gauge and try to understand, because remember, the same way with that 99 overall power pass in the format which we're going to get Randy Moss for free, if you don't want Randy Moss or you don't want to try him out and you wanted a center that's going to actually give you more impact, and then you want to put all day on him and other passing chems because you guys feel that that works. A lot of you guys have been telling me about that. I've played a lot of people that have used that system, and I scream even faster. So if that works for you, that's fine. But I appreciate you guys giving me feedback about, putting abilities on your center. It's all good. So that's the limited. Then you have Champ Bailey, and then you have Randy Moss. So you have options. You don't have to go Randy Moss. The reason that we're going to go Randy Moss is because he actually gets chemmed to a 99 speed, and it's stock. All right. So with that being said, that's actually a very, very good thing, because I think for the most part, as far as wide receiver goes, he might be the first guy to do that. So when you actually power his card up, his final tier is going to give you that 99 speed, 99, pretty much a lot of the things are going to be 99. We're going to go over it right now. Now, would I pay 1.61, whatever it is, 1.29 million for him? No. I would lurk it. I would try to figure out ways to complete the set. He's not a limited, so you guys can take your time doing it and figure that out. It's not that big of a deal. The reason I'm going to just skip to Champ Bailey is because we're going to go in depth into Randy Moss's card when we actually upgrade his final card. So there's no real reason to stay right there with that situation. Let's go over to Champ Bailey. Okay, so you're going to see that Champ Bailey's a lot cheaper. And some of you guys are like, I don't understand why, Champ would be, this low in price. Well, Mike Evans, right now, he's still on the squad. And just so you guys know, I'm going to be releasing other videos that were made prior to this video. So if you've been keeping with the lines and you wanted to see that Mike Evans gameplay, write the number 1 in the comments so I can know that you guys have been watching the videos and you've been waiting for that feedback, because there's other things that happened as well that you guys are going to need to get the information for, and it's 2 more videos. So I'm going to release those videos later, and that way, making sure that my real viewers that are always here understand the timeline with it, so that you guys, pretty much get your gameplay of Mike Evans and see what he's all about, and kind of understand from my point of view what he's doing. Now, let's get back to Champ Bailey. All right. Obviously, with the way that his card is, he's 6 foot, Mike Evans 6'5", so the comparison is not crazy. But what matters the most, like I was telling you guys before, we're gonna go and look at his impact block. Obviously, that's lower. Power moves, finesse moves. Finesse moves pretty high though. Block shed at 51. If we compare him to Night Train, you see, this is the thing, right? Night Train is still one of the best natural corners without golden tickets, all kind of tickets with the tickets. Night Train is still the best overall corner. Everybody else that we're playing around with, it is what it is. But this guy is not that bad, but he's not a guy that I would spend a coin on. If you have a theme team and you're going to make him unbelievable, that's fine. But he's not a guy I would spend a coin on, because you're not really getting, you're not getting crazy stuff. It's not really worth it for you to go that route when there are so many other corners, unless it's a theme team. If your theme team is going to make him even bigger and badder than he already is, I got no quarrels with you, my man. Go ahead, get it done. But for me, not going to work out that way. So those are all the 3 legends that have been released. But now we're going to focus on what a lot of you guys have been tweeting me about. We're going to focus on Randy Moss. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into our lineup. And you're going to figure out, you're going to see Aaron Rodgers there. So you're probably wondering what happened to Patrick Mahomes. That's one of the videos that you guys are going to have to see. I have 2 videos, like I said, that are going to be getting released after this. You guys are going to find out all the information that you want to know and why it happened. And yes, it was before I found out about Randy Moss. So you'll be able to see that in the timeline. All right, so look, we're going to go over to Randy Moss. We're going to take a look at his card right now and see what's up with him. All right, so he needs 13,400 training to get to the next level. Then for his 99 overall card, we're gonna select the item from our binder, and then we are going to use our power-up pass, and we are going to get that done for free. Okay, so Randy Moss, the 99 card, we're not spending out 1 point whatever million, bam, right there, done, pretty much all set, right? So let's look at his numbers. The 99 speed is outrageous because we're gonna be able to see, does it really matter as far as the chemming of the speed? Or is it that they're all pretty much the same no matter what? 99 spec catch, 96 catching traffic, kind of low. 99 deep route run. We all know that they created prevent defense to stop this man. Let's take a look at some of the abilities that are available for him. So, okay, so he gets human joystick. All right, that's actually a good and a wild thing, because what's gonna happen is you see, now we have no choice. Now, remember, he gets 4 abilities, right? And we actually have our abilities on Gronkowski right now. So what's going to happen with this, I wouldn't use Moss, because if we put him on kickoffs, he's going to lose that, because remember, you only get the one thing. I will still leave the double me on it, because the double me would be kind of easy to get it back. Or you can use the regular Moss. So in case you go ahead and you figure it out later in the game, and then you want to get him, up to that, the Moss tier to, to throw up a pass in the air, even though it's very, very hard to get Moss activated in a game. And if somebody lets you get that activated, that player is trash, just so you know. I've never had it happen to me, and when I had it on, I've never been able to get it in an actual game again. So he is a 49er with that chem. We're going to first go ahead and refund this chemistry and give him ×4, obviously, because he's over a 98 now. So we'll give him the ×4. Always update this, guys, because then you'll see that you need a lot less players to keep your chemistries active. All right. Now, let's look at the card art. I don't like that one. Okay, what's this? Because we're gonna have to power him up. You know what I'm saying? That one looks kind of clean right there. Okay, he's just sitting there. Okay, yeah, that looks kind of. All right. No. Bro, no. Bruh. Nope. Okay, maybe this one right here, because he really didn't care. He got the cornrows on. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, he just like, yo, whatever. This is what I do. He didn't really care about nothing. We're gonna go ahead and use that one, because the dude's an OG. All right. So now let's take a look. What is tier 1? The tier 1 abilities. Oh, you get human joystick from tier 1. All right, so look, there's a lot of things. Hold on, what is the return man thing? Okay, quick returning and chip. So it doesn't matter. Playmaker, human joystick, same thing. All right, so look, this is what's ultimately about to happen, right? When we put the abilities on Randy Moss, now no matter where the ball is kicked, he has human joystick as well. Now, if you're gonna use him in different aspects, like, put him on an RPO and stuff like that, now he's even more lethal. You see what I'm saying? Now it's like even more of a problem for your offense, because you could actually, put him in those sets where you hike the ball, quick throw, you get a block, he's going for 6. You're gonna see a lot more people now running around with him in the Wildcat as well. There's a lot of idiots that run around and they run Wildcat all game, and pretty much they're just looking for human joystick and 99 speed. So this guy is gonna be very, very ideal for those things. I don't think we have enough, obviously, training. Does he get the full receiver apprentice or no? Because I only really need outside apprentice with this guy, and then we got to give him human joystick, obviously. All right, so he gets the outside, he gets the slot. Okay, post flag elite we got to get. Oh, he gets leapfrog too? Wow. Okay, so we're gonna actually be taking the abilities off Gronk and giving it to Randy Moss and testing him out. We got to see what's going on. Also, what we're gonna do is, I think we should switch sides, because I want Calvin on the other side. Yeah, let me put Calvin on the other side. We're going to put Calvin on the other side. So we'll put Randy Moss on this side. All right. We're going to go now. We have to go get some training. So, okay, we're going to exit the lineup screen. We'll do all that stuff with the abilities later. We're going to go now. I think it's probably going to be easier for us to just look for, like, a 98 over some card that's going for about 100K, the cheapest one that's available. And we're going to do it like that. And we're going to get some training real quick. Let's see what's going on. Do we have something that's cheap? What do we got? Okay, 208, that's too much. I'm not doing that. Hold up, what is it? Let me see something. What's the we could go. Why is it that expensive though? You know, I was trying to snipe something right now. Like this, we probably could go 90. Okay, so what do they got here? Let me see. A 98 color smash. What 252? Oh, yo, them dudes just came up. They done came up like 7-Up, baby. All right, so what are we doing over here? We're gonna go. I guess we would go NFL draft class. How much is that? 180. All right, I'll buy you for 180. Cause a 90. Well, I could have actually bought. Yeah, I guess I could have bought a couple 97s to be honest. But I'll take the 66,000. We got them for, you know, whatever. We'll deal with all that stuff later. As a matter of fact, and also we have to buy a pack from the store. Let's go ahead and see what's going on inside the store today. Let's go get a gold pack. See what's rocking out while we're here. So 25K. We usually go with the get a goals. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're pretty much gonna go forward with that. All right. So what's this? All right, a 90. That's not bad. Like, okay, yeah, bro. Okay, definitely not a gold card. So we're gonna go ahead and sell that immediately. All right, Anthony Brown, you type garbage. What else we got? All right, 70 something. Oh, an 80. That's not bad. Yeah, like I said, guys, you always make sure you buy a pack from the store, win 2 games every day, get those daily objectives done. Especially now when a lot of you guys are going to be getting another 99 overall POWERUP pass very soon. So that's huge. All right, so we got a decent amount. We got to purchase a pack. Now we're going to go back and we're going to completely upgrade Randy Moss and add the abilities to him, and then take the abilities off Grunk because we won't need Grunk to have those abilities anymore. That's another thing also. We can always throw the ball to Grunk without abilities. He's probably one of the safest guys to do it with. So that's just a point of order that I wanted to make sure we all understood there. So look, like I said before, we're going to go with double me because that's easier to get in the game. We'll do that. Okay, tier 1. We don't need matchup nightmare or anything like that. We'll just go ahead because I know you guys are going to want that human joystick on him. And we're going to put him on kickoffs also. The problem is the dude might fumble low key, but we're going to have to see what's up with him. Okay, return man we don't need. Oh, he does have wide receiver apprentice at any wide receiver position. He doesn't have the regular, you know, like the what is it, like it's like the apprentice, whatever it is, because this one is different. They usually have, it's like a little logo, but it's the same thing though. Yeah, okay. But so he could do anything he wants from any position. So I guess that might be the better one in case we put him in the slot. But why would I put him in the slot though? Would I do that? Maybe if I come out and I just, you know, feel like being an idiot and run bunch, maybe I could do that because that's way better than the other ones. It costs 2,000, but it's better because I could put him anywhere that I want him. I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. We'll go ahead and we'll give him that one. We'll give him the wide receiver apprentice. All right, from any wide receiver position. All right. After that, so he has human joystick. He has that. We have to give him post flag elite because obviously we may need to run some posts or some flags, and we're gonna have to make sure that he has a higher chance to catch the ball. So we need to give him the post flag elite. Okay, for both of them. All right, and then now the final one. I guess what do we do here? We could go leapfrog just for, you know, to have fun with it. We don't need cross. I don't really run crossers. Grab and go. Human joystick overtakes that. Red zone threat is a joke. Playmaker's kind of stupid. Yeah, it looks like we could go. Oh, we have to give him streak specialist. I forgot about streak specialist. Yeah, we have to have streak specialist. So that's pretty much it. Because he has to have that for us to get better catching on the streak routes. We could take away wide receiver apprentice and just use the routes that we get in game to give him something to like joke around with, like, you know, pretty much let him run around like an idiot and be a moron. We could do that. You know, hopping around is always aggravating to your opponent, but I think it's much better the way we have it. That way, either route we run, we could set him on a post if we want to, and then we have human joystick if we wanted to put him in the slot and, you know, utilize that whole human joystick aspect of him. And people are playing defenses that make it easier for him to actually do that. Now we're going to take a look at his numbers with everything chemmed up, and then we're going to also set everything over here. So let's go. Okay, so we're going to make, this is going to be Randy Moss, all right? And obviously we're going to keep Calvin Johnson with his X Factors on. So Grunk is going to have to be the guy. Why did I just go to Randy? All right, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Why did I just do that? What just happened? Okay, why is Rob Gronkowski still there? All right, Rob, you're out of here, man. You know, bro, we love you, bro, but we got to go ahead and put Calvin over there because we're going to have the speed out there just in case dudes want to press and be idiots. We'll do whatever we want. All right, so now we have Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, so we're good with that. Now let's take a look at his numbers, all enhanced and ready to go. Okay, I don't like the fact that he has why does he only have a 98 jumping? Does that seem right? Is something wrong? I think, hold on. His jump should be, yeah, there it goes. Why is it looking like that on the card though? Something seems to be off. We might have to back out and come back in because you can see from the card it's showing 98 jumping with a boost. That doesn't make any sense based on all the things that we saw before. So this may be showing incorrectly on the card. When that happens, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to back out of this lineup screen and then come back into it. And then that should give you the right values on the card itself without any issue. Let's go ahead and check that out really quickly. So, okay, right here, we're going to do this. All right, so now that's better. That's better. That's how it's supposed to be. The boost and everything, whatever, is not showing. And we see that he has a stock 99 speed, 99 jump, 99 catch, 97 catch in traffic, whatever, 99 spec catch, 95 short route running, 95 medium route running, 99 deep route running. So the acceleration is boosted to 99, but it's 99.99. So remember Tyreek Hill, when he was one of the first receivers to do that? Now you got a big receiver doing it. Okay, so it's a little bit different for everything else that's going on. As far as all of his other boosts, I wouldn't really worry too much about it because we're going to see what he can actually do out there on the field. I can't wait to see what he can actually do, going forward. So we'll have some fun with that. Definitely get you guys some gameplay and see how that works. But it kind of works out for us because we got rid of Kelvin Benjamin, and this guy pretty much has all of the numbers that Kelvin Benjamin had, and the reasoning behind why we were going so crazy before. So we're gonna go now and go to special teams, and we're gonna take out Tyreek Hill and actually put in Randy Moss because now we have another guy that's activated with human joystick. So if we get an opportunity, we're gonna take that thing back for 6. You know what I'm saying? Like that, bro. That thing is going back for 6, and that's pretty much all that it is. Or he's gonna fumble the ball for 6. One of those things are gonna happen. So as we go forward right now, we'll be able to kind of see and gauge it if it's really worth it, and then we'll just go from there. If it turns out that having human joystick on him is not that important, then we'll put something else there. But I have a feeling that it's going to work out pretty well for us, and we'll be able to utilize him in a lot more ways than just letting him be out there as a wide receiver. All right, guys, so that's where we are right now. Let me know if you've already got them for free. Is he a boss? Get me all that info as soon as possible. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You go ahead and have yourselves an unbelievable day. And remember, look out for the other gameplay that I actually already had done prior to this. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.